Colin Rugg on X. New fitness influencer Joey Swoll is back. Says he is done apologizing following the Hulk Hogan drama. And for those of you that missed the last update, he completely bent the knee and said, "Oh, I did the wrong thing. It was so bad, and please forgive me, crazy lefty lunatics, because I made a mistake and I didn't check my white privilege at the door," or whatever the fuck people always say to that kind of stuff. And he responded this time with, "Love me or hate me, I am not going anywhere, and you are not going to cancel me." Bro, the only person that can cancel you is you. I just needed a few days to step back, to breathe, to get my mind right. And over those few days, I received thousands and thousands of messages from people telling me, "Do not quit." Look at this guy. Does this not like scream a cry for help? Does it not like yell to the world, to the abyss of everyone on the internet? Please notice me, people. Notice me. So I am not quitting, and I am done apologizing. I feel like this, ironically, saying I'm done apologizing, this is kind of an apology of the apology. Not kind of, sorry. This is the apology for an apology. I'm going to continue making videos. Of course you are. We knew you were, bro. This is what your brand is. What the hell? Calling out bullies, being a voice for people that can't defend themselves, and making the gym community and the world a better place, as I have done for years. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations, bro. Let's hear from himself. What's he have to say about this?
Love me or hate me, I am not going anywhere, and you are not going to cancel me. I just needed a few days to step back, to breathe, to get my mind right. And over those few days, I received thousands and thousands of messages from people telling me, "Do not quit." How much I help and inspire them, including messages giving me a good kick in the ass that I needed to get back up.
I hope he was watching people's reaction videos and thinking that that was the kick in the ass that he needed, because my goodness, this guy, if anything, I got to give him credit for what he did, drew far more attention to him and his brand than just the status quo that he was doing up to that point. So now he's trying to, you know, those movies where you try to slingshot around a planet and use the gravity to propel yourself. I feel like he's trying to use this as that kind of situation to grow his brand even more. And if it works, more power to him. But I do wonder if what he did was so detrimental to his brand that he actually lost people forever. And he became like the lolcow of the fitness industry, where people are like, "Oh, he's one of those, done with him," which actually happens now. It never used to, but people do compartmentalize the types of people. And if you come across as like a what were they called? Were they cucks for Kamala or something? If you become one of those people, you get put into that box and sealed away, and people move on from you. They don't come back to you at all. And people are not morons. They see right through the shit that you're doing, and they're not going to believe this because what you did was so stupid, so aggressive against everybody. So now you're apologizing for the apology.
So I am not quitting, and I am done apologizing.
All right, tough guy.
I'm going to continue making videos calling out bullies, being a voice for the people that can't defend themselves.
Nobody told you to quit in the first place, bro. That was all you. And now you're uncanceling yourself after you canceled yourself. You're like, "Everyone, look at me. I just threw paint on myself. Now I'm a different color. Hey, look at me. I just cleaned myself off. Hey," like that's what this looks like. Look.
And making the gym community and the world a better place, as I have done for years. Love me.
So that is Colin Rugg. We also have Clown World sharing their thoughts on Joey Swoll as well. And they said, it's the same video, but they said, Joey Swoll isn't backing down. After a brief break following the Hulk Hogan drama, he made it clear, no more apologies, no more silence. Love me or hate me, I'm not going anywhere. I think it's important to understand the back and forth, the flip-floppity of this guy that literally would make Review Tech USA, jealous. We got Autism Capital, who says, the wishy-washy back and forth is kind of sad, to be honest. He says he's done with social media so emphatically, and now says he's so back so emphatically. No actual strong moral core. He bent to the cancel mob, and then he bent to the don't be a bitch mob. It's weak behavior. I see Jay Viper in the background cracking up. Colin Rugg says, sadly, it seems his entire self-worth is tied to what people think of him online. When he loses that support, it seems he loses his sense of self-worth and identity and spirals out of control. Very dangerous. This right here, I love Colin Rugg. Like, he calls it out perfectly. This is why you do not get too attached to social media, to online, to the internet, because it can ruin you. The human psyche was not built for this. We're all cavemen drawing pictures of naked people on walls. We don't understand the dichotomy of the internet. It will be forever bigger than us. And when people try to attach themselves to it, they spiral so quickly. It's sad. It's so sad. It's very important. I can't stress this enough. And I know Jay would agree with me. Let me actually, hold on. We'll bring Jay in real quick. Jay.
What's up? I was waiting, but yeah, the whole Joey Swoll thing, when he said I'm done and left social media but left the stuff open, I'm like, this dude's coming back in 2 or 3 days and he's gonna do this. I freaking knew it, bro.
Yep.
I freaking knew it. Like, this was like a brand move, or like he was actually bitching out, but he was gonna realize this is the wrong move and come back. And here he is. Ridiculous, bro.
I gotta tell you too, coming from one happily married man with a nuclear family to another happily married man with a nuclear family. Would you not agree that it's very important to have your shit together before you try to go online and attach your life to the internet? Because if you don't have a strong support base outside of this, it will ruin you.
Yeah, like, so if you don't have like a core that you believe in and you can latch yourself onto, the internet's going to decide what that core is. And that's how we see people like get easily, like you've seen it, so everyone has seen it, where they're easily like duped into thinking another way, or they go the way that like the people say. I had a comment earlier before the Asmongold reaction, but someone was saying, with the Sydney Sweeney thing, he's like, I thought the Sydney Sweeney thing was no big deal, but then I saw how you and people like you are reacting to it, so there must be something wrong. I was like, my friend, you're stuck in the hive mind.
Yep.
That is what you are. That is what this is. This is, you've been sucked in and you don't know how to think for yourself. So you see, how's the other side reacting? I'm the opposite. Or how's my side reacting? And I must think like this. Get your own opinions, people, please.
Now, to that point of part of the hive mind, this was from Meme Bastard, who said, guy said he was done yesterday.
Yes, literally yesterday.
All the good I've done, all the people I've helped, all for nothing.
Oh.
I truly hope all the people I've inspired do great things in their life and pay it forward to help others and carry on my message.
Dude, this is a eulogy. It's a eulogy for himself. Tell me that's not what this is.
He's attending his own funeral.
He is. He's like, I'm the most important, but I can only speak my own eulogy. Here it is.
But
I'm done.
But no matter how much good you do, people just wait for a reason to hate you and tear you down. Holy crap. Does that not sound like a lefty lunatic? The hate campaigns?
God.
Bro, this guy was not made or ready for the internet. You either die a hero or live long enough to be the villain. Thank you for your support.
Batman.
I'm done. Go on.
He's Batman. He's fucking Batman. He's like, I'm Batman, bro. I'm the hero, but I'm now the villain. Get over yourself, man. Like, what is this? Like, when I read that line, I'm like, this is a line. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, so I don't know if he really quit or if he was like, I'm going to take a couple days and let it wash over, but I'm going to post a thing. And I'm just going to try to post a thing and like get some like empathy from it. Like, if you're empathy fishing, I'm sorry, I'm out. Like, I liked him I liked him. I liked the stuff he stood up for. Like he was like, you know, you're ridiculous or you're not. And he would post like videos and he would be straight up. It seemed like, and then this, it's like, well, then who are you? Because the people who are behind you, it's hard to tell at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I would say though, back to my original point on this is great marketing from the perspective of any attention is good attention on social media. And you can tell he's genuine. But the problem with all this is you can tell he's a completely fucking lost soul. And he exposed himself for being someone that is just not ready for this shit. And he's
does he not have the finger on his pulse, like of the pulse of his fans, who are probably very base and like don't bend the knee. That is number freaking one. Yep. If you are a base creator, don't bend the knee, and if you do, you're losing half your audience. I pretty much that's it. I mean, that's it.
Yep. Very dangerous, siding with the mob. But anyways, any final thoughts on the Joey Swoll before we move on to your big story?
Yeah, so Joey Fold. Just call him that.
Joey Fold.
Joey Folds. There he goes.
I had not heard that. That's great.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. It was Asmund Fold. Now it's Joey Fold. Get him out of here.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You're so right. That's hysterical. All right. Let's leave it there.